Hey, have you noticed people referencing carrot and stick policy or approach during a daily conversation? They sound smart when they use this phrase, don't they? But what's the meaning of this term and how you can correctly use it in your daily conversations? If you look up this term on the internet and if you go to the images section of your web browser, for example under Google Images, you would see a bunch of cartoons displayed which some famous politicians ranging from Donald Trump to Winston Churchill are holding a carrot in one hand and a stick in the other hand, while they are riding on the back of people, other politicians, or even other nations. So, what's the meaning of carrot and stick? Is it a pure political term? No, people are using it for describing human interactions as well. Before we start, if you are interested in learning American pop culture terms and phrases and sound smarter in every conversation, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, let's dive in. Initially, this phrase has become popular as a political term and in politics and the power games of it when the stronger side, let's say a person, a party, or even a country, wants to push the other side toward a desired behavior, they can use carrot and stick policy. It simply means offering some positive incentives or defining a reward system, the carrot, to encourage certain behavior, but at the same time communicating about the potential punishment, the stick, that refusing to do certain things or following certain rules might lead to. What's the origin here? The origin of this term is most probably from donkey racing. Can you believe it? Yeah, donkey racing. It seems that horse racing and camel racing are not the only riding sports you can compete in. In the old days, to persuade a donkey to run faster during a race, rider used to dangle a carrot in front of it, but also had a stick handy to hit it if the donkey gets disappointed in getting the carrot and slows down. It shouldn't be surprising to know that Brits, during the age of colonization, were among the first groups of politicians that methodically used this policy to govern their colonies. Being an effective policy, Brits continued to use it to the modern ages. Winston Churchill, in a letter written during the World War II, mentioned it. He wrote, "Nazis are using every device from the stick to the carrot to succeed." It seems the idea of utilizing hard power in politics and then comparing it to a stick is really popular. President Theodore Roosevelt's foreign policy was something called big stick ideology. He has a famous quote in this regard saying, "Speak softly and carry a big stick. You will go far." Financial aids or diplomatic recognitions have always been used as the carrot, and on the other hand, military action or trade sanctions have always been used as the stick in the modern world. But politics is not the only field in which defining a combination of reward and punishment system is being used as a behavioral change tool, and this term is used even in daily conversations. Hey, if you like what you are learning, don't forget to like and subscribe. I told you, you would sound smarter in every conversation by learning more about American pop culture. Okay, what's the use case of carrot and a stick in daily life? Many partners in their intimate relationship use this approach. Many parents are also practicing it as a parenting strategy. Even some company managers are using this approach for human resource management and keeping the workers motivated and also fearful at the same time. It's not hard to imagine that in any context, applying this approach means manipulation of the other side to a certain degree, and some abuse of power also could be involved. Some managers, by practicing the carrot and stick tactic in the workplace, could turn it into a hostile and toxic environment for the employees. So, let's wrap up here. Carrot and stick term, which is now being used beyond the world of politics, means trying to influence a desired behavior by using combination of positive incentives and negative penalties at the same time. It's a cruel and manipulative technique in many cases, although there's no doubt about it being effective as well. Hey, thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed learning about American pop culture with us. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more fun and informative videos. We'll see you in our next video. Meanwhile, to test whether you have got the meaning right or not, comment with an example using the phrase you just learned. Also, if you think this phrase have a different meaning, please share it with us and your community in the comment box.